All right, Baddy Smash, welcome back to Baddy Smash. I am AJ0, taking over through the chaos here. We do not have Wellens and Duds. We have Valkyrior and Pro Tip here, as we are finally live again. Thank you everyone for the patience as we're dealing with just a plethora of problems tonight. But, you know, that's half the fun of running an online tournament. It's not a bug, it's a feature. And you know what else is a bug and not a feature? It's these players in the elimination bracket. This is like the third time these guys have played in the last 2 weeks, and they've all been like, they played to determine who was going on to qualifier rounds. They played in round 1 of the elim bracket, and now Valk will have the third and potentially final chance to exact his vengeance on Pro Tip. Is Mewtwo the trick to doing it? And so at this point, I'm actually curious how many times I can interrupt Chris D. Peach.
He's actually been, it's been a really good showing. Already kind of showing Pro Tip here, like, just how good it is. Got him up to 124, almost unanswered. But, like, this has been a pleasant surprise. A good swap from his little, what is it, young Link, honestly.
Yeah, I've been really enjoying this. By the way, folks, I did just tweak some audio knobs there, so hopefully we are good to go now.
But yeah, Pro Tip trying to come back in this. Gonna take it, even up those stocks. 0-0 on second stock here.
I love to see it.
Neither of them wants to get it out this quick. But it's weird seeing these players in losers bracket. I'm not, you know, familiar with the previous seasons of Baddy Smash, but I've always hearing that the skill level is going up and up. These don't look like bad players at all, honestly.
No, these are everyone that's still involved. I mean, even some of the players that have been knocked out at this point are players we've seen some pretty good gameplay from at various points in the past, various points this season even. And I definitely agree that the skill level just keeps going up. And you gotta get good to survive. These guys have survived to this point. Will they have the chance to compete for the legendary 17th place? We'll find out.
Oh, I can't wait for that one. Let's see. I mean, it was a strong start for Valkyrie, but Pro Tip kind of adapted pretty well here. Got it back to even. And, ooh, catching all these aggressive options really well with his, you know, good spacing.
Ooh.
Good.
I was going to say, Pro Tip is a great job of sniping Valkyrior out of the sky there. I was just going to say, Pro Tip is doing a great job of making this game play at his pace. Zelda wants this game to be slow, be very methodical. And Valk, Mewtwo has a lot of creative ways to approach, but I don't know if he maybe has the mastery that we would see from, say, Duds. And it looks like he is kind of finding it a struggle here.
Yeah, not really, you know, kind of counter-adapting the way that Pro Tip has been playing after that first stock. And already on his last stock, taking 100%, and this is his kill percentage here for Mewtwo. Yep, and there's the kill.
That beautiful read there on the ledge. And that is going to be a 1-0 lead for the Tip. All it takes.
But yeah, we really need to see some more adjustments come out of Valk. Maybe, you know, bait some of the options that he's going with, or trying to go in with. But Pro Tip has just been ready, playing very defensively, getting easy percent, and then going for the kill whenever he's off stage. Just pushing that advantage really well.
And I thought it was really poetic, that game. You could tell that Pro Tip and Duds know each other well, because that almost, I mean, other than the skill level, I mean, that kind of was the Duds timetable of a game. Play it really close for half and then just run away with it, which is something I've seen Duds do probably 1,000,000 times in the last 25 years. Kind of his bread and butter is just to figure you out by like halfway through the second stock. And Pro Tip looked just like Duds in that game.
Oh yeah, well, I mean Duds. I think earlier he did kind of the opposite. He, well, except the eye game, but the Terry Wood, he ran away with it very early, and then it was almost the reverse where I always came back. But yeah, Pro Tip, he, you know, that first stock, that was just a learning experience, and then he had it downloaded, ready to go. Didn't lose another one after that. And so now we got to see if that adjustment still works for him, that way he's playing, or if Val can just get in there, you know, kind of speed the game up a little bit, not let Zelda play slow.
Yeah, it looks like Valk is believing in this Mewtwo, so we'll be going over to Town and City, see if a little extra space can benefit him here in Game 2.
It's so hard seeing two players like this go against each other, knowing that one has to be eliminated.
I do like both of these guys, but that is the sad reality of bracket gameplay is all good things come to an end, and unless your name is KK, you too will eventually lose in Baddy Smash. But which of these will join the losers pile earlier?
That's an aggressive up B, trying to do the Reaver, get in your face. Once again, nope, punish?
I was just going to say, that's what I want to see out of Valk. Pro tip is definitely inconsistent with going to the ledge here. And just wait for him to teleport back to the stage and then just whoop his ass. But Valk, oh, that was disgusting.
He knew that neutral B was coming out and punished it accordingly. That's what we love to see here.
Valk likes to miss the easy ones so he can get the hard ones. It's
I mean, if no one's going ooh ah when you do it, did you really do it? Honestly,
wise words.
Okay. Go for that hard read. Too bad he's illiterate though.
Yeah, ooh, and that was a beautiful chase on the platform. And pro tip, oh, he doesn't tech it in time. He's not ready. And just, oh, disaster timing. And now Valk has a chance to run away with this and force a Game 3.
Ooh, catches that air dodge too. But still, 2 stocks to 1. This is Valk's game to lose.
Yeah, beautiful shield pressure. Let's see if he can do anything with it.
Get it down low, see if we can get a shield break. You know, I haven't seen Valk go for any of the down Bs. Any of those. It's not confusion. What is it? Whatever it's called.
Yeah, I ain't a move name master, unfortunately, but I know good gameplay when I see it. And right now, this is all Valkyrior. Playing with the big birthday energy right now. Can he finish this one off?
Oh, all right.
Whoa.
Good chasing. Wow. Wow, it really was just all Valk there from start to finish. And this is interesting, seeing both players adapting so well and coming back. And now
you got a Game 3 in the elimination bracket. You'll love to see it. Game 3, one of these guys will be done. Absolutely done with Baddy Smash as a player until next season. Will it be Pro Tip or will it be Valkyrior?
Let's see. We didn't have any bets because not naming any names. People don't know how to put the bets up. Let's see in chat. Who do y'all got your fake bait point on?
Oh, there is a bet up. I put the bet up.
Oh, you put the bet up?
Yeah,
I cannot see anything.
I thought I put the bet up.
Oh.
I put it up a while ago. Yeah, no, it is big. Wow, it's 81 to 19%. Not a lot of money on this game.
No.
But we really made the folks wait for it here. Yeah, it's Twitch. Twitch sucks half the time. Y'all know the drill.
But, I mean, this is not a game you would expect seeing 80% voting for Pro Tip here. Game 3, and that one looked very convincing in Valk's favor.
Yes, we'll see here. Wow. Can Valk run away with what he just had going, or will Pro Tip bring this back to a more Game 1 game? Small battlefield season on the line. Donkey Kong Jr. medley. Who's it gonna be?
Let's see. Okay, and now Pro Tip actually getting way more aggressive than we've seen him before. I kind of like this little change of pace. Taking Valk by surprise here.
Yeah, man, you fought Calamity Ganon for 100 straight years. You can handle getting in the face of one little Pokemon. Oh, I love Valk going for it.
There's no way you call Mewtwo one little Pokemon. Alright? The man who turned ash to stone does not deserve that disrespect.
Bro, I bet if I go through some belongings at my parents' home, I still have the trading card they gave out if you saw that movie in theaters.
Yeah. Did you ever get those gold, fake gold plated ones?
Oh yeah, dude. In elementary school, oh man, I was as bad as it could get. Obsessive on the Pokemon.
Oh god.
Now I focus on more destructive habits like beer and porn. And
Hell
Baddy
yeah.
Smash. Oh, and Valk going for it, but the double attempt is not enough. He still has advantage though, but not able to get the champion set. Zelda sits too low.
Oh! The Nair doesn't confirm, though. Alright, taking off stage, gets right in his face. Jeez. And
yeah, this is going to be a sweat fest, my man. Oh, pro tip! That was a terrible option, and it worked!
Oh, God.
I love it! He's dead. Oh,
Kill him.
oh,
Kill
no!
him. Just kill him.
Okay, I think Mewtwo has like 4 kill throws, so I think actually like any direction might have worked there. But
Just send him somewhere. Oh, okay. Take it easy, 40 for that. In your hubris, you will get your full Shadow Ball reflected.
that is still a pretty even game here in Game 3.
Let's see. Yeah, and Protip just kind of throwing these neutral bees out, and it's working for him. Not really getting punished. And Valve kind of slowing down here, not really finding those ways in that he was used to before.
Oh, a lot of shield pressure there. Valk gonna be very grateful for this time he goes high, and it's going to cost him his life. A huge catch there for the tip. And now can he finish this off?
They're getting good damage here. He's got to define this kill early, though, if he wants to stay in it. Or at least do the age-old don't get hit. All this extra credit here is going to be so bad, just racking it on for Val.
Yeah, Valk gotta get the offstage here. Can he execute anything? And he goes up, gets the forward air, and these two only 37% apart here.
And we have a game 60% on Val, but hey, the past Shadow Ball gonna really even things up. Alright.
Keeping this close. These options, this is getting sweaty, but now Valk in the trapping situation, blowing his jump early, and he's just going way the fuck away.
Yeah, he really wants to reset that and does not want to engage in any of those shenanigans at all.
I like that option out of Valk. Now he's to an advantage state, and there we go, Pro Tip off stage again. Can he wait this out? Pro Tip! Oh, you madman!
Jeez, that down air almost confirmed it to a kill, and now...
Oh! Sniped off of the side, and Pro Tip for the 3rd time in 2 weeks is going to knock Valkyrior out of everything.
God, that was such an amazing side B to end that. Just downloaded Valkyria, knew exactly where he was going, and ended him. Jeez. What a game.
All right, folks, in my manic state of just losing track of everything tonight, this is actually a mistake. These guys aren't supposed to be playing until next week, but they're playing tonight instead, which means we'll get more of Swiss on stream. This is literally until KK was like, I hope we get that match on stream. I was like, oh, fuck, this is like a round later than I was realizing. Folks, there's a lot going on in Baddy Smash right now. I'm losing track of everything, but these two, no questions asked, are ready to hop in on stream. And folks, I've seen this on the 6-digit website, and now I'm seeing it on Baddy Smash. We got Link versus Zelda to determine who will advance to the Elim bracket losers semi-final, who will be eliminated.
Man. You know, I really thought ProTip was gonna. I thought he before kind of put the beat down on Zachman, but Zachman came in there early, getting that early aggression. Not getting punished as much for his projectile usage, honestly. Oh. Look at that. That was a weird soft hitbox. Okay.
Big recovery here.
Dash attack not gonna quite do it. Zachman living to an ungodly percent.
God, I love that pro tip going deep for it, trying to stop fucking around, start trying to find out, but not able to. Oh, there we go! The old Z special.
Yeah. You can't just pull your bomb. Pro tip is not gonna allow that. That's a good early lead here for pro tip. Let's see here. Up smash, not gonna do it, but putting him in kill percent.
Microphone activated.
Now this is slowed way down here.
Yeah, pro tip really wants that extra credit, more so than anything. Looks like.
Yeah, I don't.
Happy to sit back.
I don't know pro tips. Oh well. I had a real weird champ joke lined up, but pro tip lost his life, which means we'll never get to hear this one, folks.
Oh god.
Don't worry, I come up with a lot of them.
I'm sure we'll get some. Some to do with it. There's gotta be some.
Yeah, there's
like little brain.
I'm sure. We should do goal setting, Chris. That's your goal for this match. I want you to make one just the tip joke before this match ends. Right? But it's got to be good. I'm grading it. You got to get at least a C on the joke, okay?
At least a C.
Yeah.
All right. You said this match or the set?
This set. Before Pro Tip Zachman is done, so 2 or 3 games.
Okay. I have to make it just the tip joke.
Yeah. Whoa, that was an aggressive option. Pro Tip just.
Man, once again. Narrowly escaping death there, but up to 154. Pro tip, once again, just happy to sit back, throw whatever they can from the stage.
Yeah, if Zachman makes a comeback here, I mean, this is going to be the story, is that he just cannot get these kills on any kind of time, and Zelda has quite a few options to execute with.
Yeah, Pro tip, just happy to sit back and eat a forward smash, I guess. But that neutral B has been detrimental to Zachman, just reflecting whatever he throws at Pro tip right back at him.
Yeah, no, I mean, this is kill percent here. Can he combo with that boomerang? Oh, he goes for it. Oh. And just like that, Zachman has turned this game around.
Yeah, max rage there, gonna kill from center stage. Jeez.
Pro Tip's just not fucking around, chucks that bomb off, and Zachman caught with his pants down there. Now Pro Tip caught with his pants down, but he lands against the shield. How lucky.
Can't fuck around underneath when someone spawns with invincibility. Somebody tell this man. Jeez. Zachman really bring this back after, living to about 170 on both of his stocks. It's finally even here.
Yeah, this is getting real sweaty between these two players. This has been a very slow pace on this match, and we still have quite a bit left on this racetrack.
Yeah, we're almost 4 minutes into this game. Both of them just happy to sit back, throw boomerangs, throw arrows and bombs.
And we're a percentage point apart.
Alright.
Oof.
Once again, inching forward with the bomb, with the boomerang, everything. Zelda answering with the reflector and the side Bs. It's just getting real slow up in here. But now this might be it. Oh, goes aggressive with that. Siege. Really wanted a bomb combo there. Yes. Zach has decided he's racked up enough damage. Now it's time to go in.
Yeah, I agree with that decision making. Go for the finish, and there it is!
Hits him with the tip of that forward smash. Doesn't need the second one to finish it.
All right, so Chris, we're gonna do this as a live grading. I want to give this as an exercise for the viewers to see behind the mind of the master here. So, first of all, it was okay, but then you chuckled halfway through the joke.
I wasn't going for just for the tip.
Oh, now
you're
trying to move the goalposts. Classic gaslighter maneuver here out of double penetration game.
I'm lowering the basketball hoop so I can dunk it. I had the setup, had an idea.
But who didn't mess it up? Zachman with the clean closeout there, man. Just take that game down to pro tips tempo and still execute. And now he is playing to move on here, Zachman, who we've seen some really... The highs have been very high out of Zachman this season. So I'm really excited to see how far through this bracket he can keep this run going. But, I mean, the same can be said for Pro Tip. Pro Tip has played the best Smash I've ever seen him play this season as well. And obviously, I never want anyone's season to end except for Salvo's, but eventually everyone's does, except for one of us.
Well, I mean, everyone's season ends whether you win or not. You're not sitting there playing Baddy Smash by yourself, I hope.
Yeah, you gotta lock the doors before you do that.
Oh gosh, we can stream KK at the end of the season just playing by himself in the training room.
Dude,
not even a bot.
One night it's gonna be like 2:30 in the morning, and like 2 people are gonna see the Swain Bielgo's live notification. It's just gonna be grinding out Steve combos, sobbing on stream.
The minute that you start letting out Steve combos, I think a lot of people are done. Like, well, Baddy Smash, it was fun while it lasted.
It had a good run. 7 of them. You can be proud of that.
Oh, is that just 1% off of the magic percent? And that's really going to end it getting 0 to 10.
A statement start from Pro Tip. Gives the tip and the rest before you can close your eyes there.
The master really is going to work there, huh?
Yeah, Pro Tip is the master, and he is going to work right now because this momentum is just... That has to be Duds. That has to be Duds playing right now, right?
Yeah, he just grabbed the controller and gave it to his big brother.
Pro Tip not done here, forcing disadvantage onto Zachman, but he does make it back.
I mean, this is what we saw the last set, too. Pro Tip came back in the second one. Or no, sorry, that was the first one. Where, after a little bit, kind of made that adjustment and just decided to fucking go crazy. Now, same thing.
That is an easy kill throw, and Pro Tip says we are gonna be going to Game 3 unless something miraculous happens here.
Exactly. You better bring out everything. Your ancestors need to help you on this one, or else it's fucking over. We're going to Game 3. Once again, that tipper F smash, putting him off stage. Mike is real good at these ledge tries. You know, bomb with the active hitbox, you try almost anything and you're going to get punished. Yeah. Alright.
Zachman fortunate though. Pro Tip suddenly gets 75 seconds in, decides he doesn't want to hit his moves anymore, and that opens the doors here for Zachman to take a stock.
You never just decided, I've been too mean to this guy. I gotta give him something.
I make the game close but keep it mean. I just homie stock typically. I've homie stocked on a stream before.
Is that the ultimate BM?
That's definitely on Baddy Smash Bingo somewhere. Is the homie stock your opponent on stream. But Pro Tip gotta be careful with some of these aggressive teleports here. He's really close to losing the stock, and he might be homie stock in this game right now, as he has completely let Zachman back into this. I spoke too soon. I've been doing this for years. I should know better. Zachman absolutely back in this game now.
Protip's gotta stop fucking around if he wants to take this to a game 3. He started off so strong, 3 stocks to 1. Now it's looking like he can really get reversed 3 stock here.
Yeah, this is looking still percentage-wise. This is still pretty good for Protip. He's got a lot of kill options, but time is ticking away here. You can see Protip is really starting to overthink these options. Just wasn't pursuing anything for a minute there. We'll see here, though. Good defense. Now, if he can get this executes, trying to set up with the Phantom, not able to, and now it is Zachman with stage control. Oh!
Zachman just letting all these forward smashes rip. He does not give a single fuck.
Well, don't. You can blow it with the teleport. You have to be so cautious with it, Protip. Oh. But you don't have to be cautious with that. Off the stage, and Protip gets the snipe, the kill, and the game 3 all in one input.
Alright, we're just keeping it interesting there. And Protip finally ending it with the American Sniper once again. Just tracking that recovery so well, knowing exactly where they're gonna go. Jeez. And alright, we got a game 3 on our hands. None of these players want to get eliminated.
You know how I said that these guys weren't supposed to play a match, and I accidentally scheduled a match here? I should just message them both now, like, hey, we're saving game 3 for next week. Just keep the tension alive.
Alright, you're gonna...
Y'all earned a week to think about this, review the tape. One of you's gonna get 3 stock next week.
You got a whole week to sit there.
Yeah, man, my hole is weak watching this gameplay right now. And we'll see. One of these two will have a weak hole by the end of this game 3 as well. Who's it going to be? Chat, who's it going to be? You got Protip or you got the man himself?
Oh my god.
KK with a good point. Imagine if Zach uses the second hit of F Smash. Maybe it's been 2 games of conditioning.
I mean, he really just wants to go for that tipper first hit of F Smash. That's all we've really seen when he goes for it. Do you think he knows you could press the A button again? Someone should tell him.
There's a lot of Link players in this league. I'm sure he has to know.
3, 2, 1. Somebody quick shoot him in the message. Let him know.
Alright, so Kalos going to be the option here.
Wow, what an aggressive option to open that. I just up me straight into him. Oh. Goes for that nair and the jab. That does not work just yet, but it will now.
I do love the Kalos pick here. On good stage for the Link.
Yeah, having that wide open space in between, just free to throw projectiles out.
Yeah, he's got a lot of good executes off of the platforms on the side as well.
Yeah,
this might be the best stage for Link. I don't know. Candy's in the chat. You can chime in where you think this ranks if you'd like. But either way, it's not looking great for Protip or for Zachman here. Protip's got all the momentum to start this one off.
Yeah, he's looking like this is his stage pick. Honestly, he's been using that space so well, throwing these phantoms out, the side Bs, and then countering whatever Zachman throws out with that reflector.
Oh, this is a kill back throw with ease, and Protip the first to take the stock here, trying to keep his march to the top of the elim bracket alive.
Oh, the Protip really enjoyed letting Zachman just come down from that, from that stage there, and boom.
Doesn't need the second hit on that one, and we got an even game. It's 2 stocks apiece.
Jeez. Honestly, Zachman really just so good. Almost looks like a Marth player with those forward smashes. Only hitting the tip each time. It's that combo there, that boomerang in the 4 there, racking the damage up. Yeah, Zachman looking really good here as opposed to that first stock. Jeez.
Oh, aggressive air dodge, but...
You gotta be careful, you're gonna get caught with the tip of that F smash every time.
Finally, Protip makes it away from the corner here.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh!
Okay, ledge.
That was the conditioning, man. He was going for it there, but Pro Tip kept the shield up.
Ice his veins, keeping it cool in that moment. Gets the ground in 10 seconds.
Yeah, Chris, it sounds like your internet might be flustering again. You are going robot mode on me, and Zach, like a killer robot from Terminator, gonna take the stock from Pro Tip. Trying to keep his march to the top of this bracket. Oh, give me another mic check, my man. Do you sound better?
Alright. Alright.
Yeah.
Am I alright?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, that's better. Whoa, Pro Tip!
Pro Tip, go for it! Jeez!
And he's gonna eat the punish there. Now he is in disadvantage. And this is a lot of extra credit that the man is rocking up.
That smash there. Oh, and unpunished on that lift up.
That was huge. Pro Tip had to hit that. Oh, but he hits that! We've still got a game here.
Alright, 60%. This, he can come back from this. Not if he keeps eating those projectiles, though.
Oh, no! No!
Oh, and if you keep upping on a stage, one of these times he's gonna punish it. You know Pro Tip doesn't want to go out like that, but Zach, man, he proves he's got what it takes. He's the one with the clutch factor, and he takes it 2-1 over Pro Tip.
All right, that is going to do it for Elim Bracket, so stay tuned, guys. We'll be back in just a moment here. We have Swiss continuing, so stay tuned. All right, my friends, welcome back to Baddy Smash. I am AJ0. I am here with the one, the only, Mr. President himself, Richard Mother Lover Blaze, and we are here to bring you duds versus ones. I'm super, super excited for this matchup.
This is going to be a big one. They've played each other a bunch. They know all their tricks. I think they were just practicing against each other. So I'm already surprised that Duds is falling for the blunderbuss. But you know, who hasn't?
Yeah, these are really the two players I'm maybe the most interested in this season. I feel like everyone's kind of shooing KK in as that likely finalist for the season. Everyone talks about Candy like the reigning highest seed in the league. These are the other two players that I really think should be aiming for that level of play here, and Wellens going deep for it. Can he get it? Yes, he can!
Cashes in on that down air. Yeah, they're both very, very, very qualified to be in grand finals. So now they just got to get there. Now they just got to, you know, cut back on the unprovoked errors and really capitalize when, you know, they smell blood in the water. So we're just waiting on Duds to start up these Falco combos. Still untouched on the second stop. Looking good.
Yeah, I love this from Duds. It goes deep, but that fat piece of shit is too much. But
again, the metal shoes.
I think Wellens let go of the DI there because the game looked like it wanted him to survive. But we have a nice and even game on our hands here.
Duds is abusing his frame 2 jab on this fat croc.
Yeah, Duds just wanted to get popped early and then turn all of the jets on here.
He just needed the motivation. Just needed the motivation from that Wellens there.
You want to let me go through my whole monologue at the start, but bad guy Wellens over here was turning on the jets too quickly.
But even bad guy Wellens got some fans. He's got some fans out here. I'm sure Baddy Smash is sick of K. Rool though.
Yeah, you know, Wellens, I could like you, but you play the croc. And if I got to root for anyone, it's going to be the guy I've been playing Smash with since 64, you know? Oh, Duds, and that's the man. He does that. He's a silly goose. I really like this. Duds he goes for such crazy options sometimes. Oh, but good DI there. He still does hold onto the stock. Wellens going for the counters here. This is just so much crazy play off the ledge. High level gameplay, but Wellens going to get the grab, the kill.
Duds has to be very, very disciplined playing around the K. Rool armor.
Yeah, that's really the hard part of this K. Rool is you don't have to just be good, you have to be disciplined because the one mistake is so costly. And I do think Duds can be a pretty robotic player here when he's at his best. He's got some nice advantage going right now, not taking any risks when so much will kill. And there it is, right off the top. We have an even game here. This match living up to the billing.
I just want to see who can edge. It really comes down to who can edge guard the other without making a mistake. Because the reversals are so real.
Yeah, for both of these characters here, Duds did kind of have some momentum, but just like that, a little more damage pumped into him, and this is now anyone's. I mean, obviously, this is still anyone's game.
Really prone to SD is the Birdman. Very rare to see a K. Rool SD.
That Duds goes deep, but there it is. Times off the side. Wellens saves that one for one. It counts, and he is going to take the game one.
I don't think Duds needs to switch here. I think he can stay the course.
No, I agree with you. I think Duds, I think the Falco is his best character. I think the Mewtwo was maybe coming out when he was in a matchup. He felt a little more confident in it. I think he's doing some limit testing with the Mewtwo. But, you know, Duds has his eyes on something a little deeper in the season, that Week 8. And I think if you're Duds, you want to get some on-stream matchup experience here. See what it's like when the stakes are semi-real. Learn this matchup as well as you can.
It's rare that I see Duds play Falco late in the playoff bracket. You know, when we get that top 8 double elimination going. So I would like to see it. He's expressed several times that, you know, oh yeah, I'm just not really thrilled to use the Falco right now, and I think that this other character will do it. But it's possible. I mean, we all see it. It's all possible.
Yeah, and I've definitely caught some regret out of Duds for maybe not giving the Falco a little more of a chance when everything was on the line at some points. But obviously, we're still a few weeks away from that point. These two both, while expected to be there, still have a long way to go to get there. This is the first of many steps.
Mentally taxing Falco and disadvantage. I'm just trying to get your side B Falco Phantasm and the Firebird just right, getting those angles.
Yeah, Dudge is really doing a great job of that in Game 1, and he is going to stick with it in Game 2, so we'll see if he can keep that high-octane gameplay alive. But you just, especially against K-Rool, where Croc has so many ways to go off stage and execute you. You just have to be so creative with returning to stage not to get caught, and even despite all of his creativity, it wasn't enough in Game 1. We'll see here, is Yoshi's story going to be enough? I expect to see some crazy wall jumps here out of Dud's, kind of one of his bread and butters.
Wellens also likes this stage, so Dud's really got to kill this Croc early, which is very, very difficult at times. We've already seen him fail the dare running into the helicopter hitbox.
Yeah, and I've really liked these forward airs to skip the ledge out of Duds and pressure Wellens when he's expecting Duds to go to the ledge. He's been getting a bunch of these throughout this set so far.
I think he's trying to get that dare when Wellens throws the crown when he's off speed. Wellens is betting on the armor when he's throwing the crown, but if Duds can just wait that last second, still alive. Oh, big up smash.
Not gonna finish though. And that one. Wellens.
Quite.
I love this. Duds playing this so deep, but he's not able to finish things off.
He's in disadvantage now. He's in disadvantage, and he pays for it.
Man.
It looks good, but he didn't get the job done. And now the extra credit starts to pile on.
Yeah, this is where... Oh! I feel the pressure, but Duds doesn't. Hands off my cock. Oh, look at that shit. That fucking almost killed because it's fucking Yoshi's.
A heavy stream.
Yeah, obviously a very iconic heavy stage. We've seen a lot of Donkey Kong matches from all of our Donkey Kong players here over the years. Good stage for the Crocodile for just about the same reasons.
Using that frame 2 jab, put the Wellens in disadvantage. Down tilt won't kill, but it'll, put Wellens in a bad spot. Up air, not quite. Okay, there's the armor. Good grab, yep.
Good DI up from Wellens there. But that is going to do it. Duds taking the lead here.
Yeah, that was a great job dropping through that platform for that back air. Got out of danger. Could have been hit by an up tilt. Been very ugly. And now, piling on some extra credit. This is great for fighting heavies. Might as well get the low percent early.
Yeah, I love to see this for Duds.
You can see Wellens wanting to make his life easier trying to grab him back when he was on the ground. Oh!
Duds. Once again, Duds crossing up on those recovery options here. Now he is in a very good spot in this game, but King K. Rool, maybe one of the most comeback possible characters in the Baddy Smash roster, but he's going to have to pull a hell of a comeback at this point as he is now down so far to Duds here.
Oh, great spacing, staying away from that back air.
Woo! And there it is, the sex kick from the top. Duds going to take game 2. And we are going to get what we want from the billing here. Game 3, Wellens versus Duds.
I don't know where Wellens wants to go. I'm running through the options. I'm running through the options in my head, but I don't know where he wants to go. It's just going to be probably just going to end up being a neutral stage.
Yeah, that's what I would expect. I think
none of them like anything really, really wacky. We might see some spring, but I'd bet another phone call to my mom that we probably won't see WarioWare or Lilat or Castle Siege.
All right, well, Mama Blaze, you're on the clock.
There's no way. There's no way we're going to WarioWare.
All right, it is same character, so you love to see it. 2 high-level players sticking it through with the same characters, giving us the full set here. Where will it be? WarioWare, Castle Siege.
We're not going to WarioWare.
Blaze's mama. I'm a deny.
I do it.
hate Kalos. I'm taking Kalos out next season. It's like my least favorite stage.
You ban it? You ban Kalos on a frequent basis?
No, because it's not like a bad stage for me. I just don't like it.
Okay, so from a TO perspective, maybe it's a bad stage because you can play for hours on this stage. There's two people on opposite sides flinging projectiles. But Dutz is pretty quick. He's playing close quarters. You know, he's in K-Rool's face with a frame 2 jab. But Welland's answering with the grab. I got Dutz in disadvantage. Let's see some wall hops. Okay, slight stall.
Yeah, I was calling for the wall hops last game. We didn't get them, so we'll see if Duds can live up to the hype here in game 2. Or game 3, sorry. Oh, beautiful offstage! And once again, I think Welland's... I think he screwed the DI there. That's huge to get kill so early on King K-Rool.
And on Kalos, he could have lived for another two and a half minutes, but he,
Welland's doing it the easy way here. There's still a very close game.
All right, here come the low percent combos. Oh, couldn't get that second up air right. Okay. Drag down, not quite hitting. Oh, that's big.
Big hard read. Now it is Wellens with all the advantage here, and Duds. There's no way out.
That blunder.
Oh, the tech!
And
oh, this is so huge. Duds, great play on the ledge here. Reverses his fortunes, keeping the stock alive.
Got stage control, big parry. Doesn't. Oh no.
No, the
Just
back
like
throw.
that.
That is
Just
free.
like that. Even the up smash right here probably won't kill K-Rool. He's got to win like 2 or 3 more interactions just to kill this proc.
Can he do it?
Well, he's gonna make him earn it. 52 extra credit. Okay, gets back early. Doesn't want to give Wellens time to set up for back air. Sour spot bear, not helpful. Armor, not helpful for Duds fans. Don't get impatient. Don't. Okay. That's big.
No impatience whatsoever. Duds, he is down, but he is not out here. Especially with how fast Mr. Lombardi can get the combo damage racked up.
All right.
All right.
Oh,
That was a
got one
statement.
counter, but he couldn't get. Oh, careful.
Oh man, this is so sweaty. Beautiful. Reflect, and that crown with the Timbuktu.
Immediately comes spawns back.
We are now practically even
Crown
again
fight.
here. Only a couple interactions left. These two are 2% apart here. Both of these players reset to true neutral.
Okay. He's gonna get
Oh!
grabbed. This is it. Oh!
Oh, just a little too far. And the offstage interaction is going to go to the king. Wellens going to advance to the 2-0 group. Duds going to be knocked down to the 1-1. What a fucking set.
Magnet hands. The bird magnet hands have reached there before, but they were not online today for Dudlington. So sad.
All right, we are behind schedule, but we'll be back with a match that will get us straight onto schedule. KK versus Head Reavers. Stay tuned, folks. Alright, my friends, welcome back to Baddy Smash. I'm AJS, I'm still here with Blaze, and we have Mr. Reaver going up against Kazuya Mishima here.
Yeah, we're going to get to see another great show from the Reaver, I hope, with the newest New Robin. Made a lot of waves this week. First one to beat Cax this season. So
yeah, but he is not going to be the first one to beat KK. Honestly, the bet shouldn't have been who wins. It should have been, does he get 6 stocked, 5 stocked, or 4 stocked?
Reaver hasn't been touched yet, just you know.
I don't give a shit.
Okay, well.
Reaver's dead. I think they lagged there. KK dropped the combo.
Why, Reaver? Why? Why charge the F smash?
So you know how like Ultimate like lags sometimes online? I think Reaver's brain just also does that sometimes. It's the only thing that can make sense with some of these smash attacks. Like he hits the input and everything just comes to a stop for a quarter of a second.
Oh, I like that custom combo that he was cooking up. It's just going to be a matter of time before this Rage Drive comes online, so hopefully Reaver can put KK. There it is!
Big stock.
Rage Drive gone. Oh my god. Quick Reaver mind lag.
Oh, the disrespect.
Insert dial tone noise. Alright, it's got full Thoron on deck. I don't know how many arc fires he has left. No 11 sword in sight. Oh boy. Why did Reaver even let him go to FD?
You lost neutral once. Here's 74.6.
Okay, but now he's got the defense state. Throws away Thoron. 11 sword back.
Oh, that's a kill.
Yeah, that'll do it.
KK's not losing this stock.
Don't think so?
No, I'm positive.
Reaver still untouched. Rage Drive online. If KK suicides Hell's Gate, does that count as him losing the second try?
We're going with what we see on the post-game screen. I don't know who dies first there.
Okay, Rage Drive on.
Yeah, that's big for Reaver here if he's going to try to come back on this one.
He's charged S smashes for what? For what? Okay. Oh.
You can see how painful this neutral can be for Kazuya here. There we go, the back air.
Alright, last stock opportunity.
Reaver's caught me saying yip yip hooray a lot this season. He's trying to force another one here, but KK gonna rack damage up. This is probably it. Reaver with the DI being red. And you know what we say to that, Richard? Kazuya Mishima wins.
We knew it. We all knew it.
That should be I should add that to the pool as ASMR cast. Would that make people uncomfortable just the whole game right up in here? Oh, I could lick the microphone while the stream's live. Oh my god. We'll drop from 39 to like 2 viewers. I might do it.
Yeah, I might leave the commentator booth. I might leave the commentator booth if you start licking your microphone.
Man, so there's this really if you're one of those people who like seeing videos of people like getting killed and stuff on the internet, there's this video on YouTube called Cat Licks Your Ears ASMR. I would put it in the same caliber. I would troll the boys. We were trolling the boys for a long time. We tried to get them to click that video without knowing what it was. I'll link it. My YouTube history is gone.
Haunting.
It's no good. Let's. Oh, I don't want to look this. I better open incognito
Just
here.
Don't.
No, I'm going incognito. I'm still committed to the bit. Cat girl ASMR lick ear. I am bothered by everything that just came up in.
We were talking in a friendly arena how someone just got banned today off the Twitch chat, and we were just like listing like other crazy shit that we've talked about in Baddy, and we're just like, what could he have possibly said to get banned?
I think these are all like porn stars. That's not what I'm looking for.
Do you think Reaver will switch to Diddy Kong?
I've given up. I've given up on the bit. I'm ashamed of myself.
Thank you.
If any of my boys are out there that know where that video is at, find it for me. I got a game to cast, and it's gonna be the top just like we were talking about for the last 3 minutes here. Reaver Wenning's out.
A link.
Oh, KK's.
I want to see something brand new.
It's not enough for KK to win. He also wants to be like, I can play. Do you think he's working on this link so he can like disrespect Candy in like a game 4 of the grand finals link to know?
So in a friendly room, what is this there? So in a friendly arena 5 minutes ago, Reaver was being Candy Jack with his Dr. Mario, and Candy didn't understand why it wasn't working. I don't know.
5 different people have this pocket Dr. Mario.
Yeah, well, our podcast got trolled real hard by Chris the other day. Apparently, he doesn't play Dr. Mario at all. We talked about that for like 15 minutes. So now I just don't trust anyone.
Yeah, it's easier if you don't trust people. That's the ultimate lesson here. Just like you should have trusted that landing. Yiffer gonna lose his life for it.
Go back to Nary. What could go wrong? Reaver.
Everything could go wrong. The brain could lag at a really bad time, like down there.
Ow. Ow.
That was beautiful. Do you think this game's gonna go long enough for the guitar drop to happen? Sephiroth! Come on. With me, Richard. I should really learn. Oh, wow.
Ooh. Not seeing a lot of boomerang from KK. Really just betting on Nair.
Yeah, KK is really bad at this. He's not giving the Candy disrespect to it if they play that matchup. Because Reaver is about to run this one back. Despite the low SD, he should have grabbed it. It was a kill.
Just trying to get his feet on the ground again, get off this platform. No successful capes yet.
Yeah, this is KK finally getting some of this extra credit up. We'll see if he can finally finish this.
Betting on the dock forward air. There it is!
This is a game.
KK just dribbling it to himself.
Gotta be careful here. Alright though, Reaver, Doc's got some combos.
Using that reverse sex kick, getting stronger the more it lingers. Forward air. Oh, he's the one at disadvantage. Oh.
Clean 2-0.
Reaver fans met with a very familiar disappointment. And you blame them.
No, you can't. Alright, my friends, welcome back to Baddy Smash. Next up, we have Candy Jack. Gonna show KK how this character's actually played. Going up against the one, the only, the low pro, Joe. On the Little Mac.
LPJ starting off the night with a great upset against Kaiser. See if she can keep it going.
Well, that was a sick match to watch. I'm really happy for LPJ because I think everyone that's... We've been talking about this, you know, it's been on the podcast, it's come up with a lot of people. If you've played practice games with her, you know she can play a sick fucking Little Mac, and it wasn't showing up those first few weeks of the season, but it looks like the nerves are finally starting to calm down here for her, and we're finally seeing the Mac that was promised.
She still needs some damage on Candy. Okay, here we go.
Listen, this is what it's called, a caster curse. It happens a lot for me.
Alright, using that neutral B. Cancel the knockback.
She's just setting up to get this KO punch.
Probably won't kill it yet, but oh well, it's fine.
Ah, big sad.
Okay, the up B.
Oh.
Nope, didn't get it.
I was ready for her to like drop some combo that kills right off the top, to be honest.
Yeah, up B off the top probably could kill it like 60 or 40. And she's got the range for it, so. Oh, couldn't get the armor on that smash attack to beat the hero spin. But she's still in it. A little bit of a deficit.
Yeah, it's Mac, you know, with like 2
Anything's
neutral
possible.
interactions. But this is
How to navigate around that hero spin.
I love the patience
big
there
arrow.
with Candy.
Okay, great recovery. Using that down air momentum. Courtesy of Peanut. Okay, smash attack. Air Mac, making his appearance.
Does Link have kill? Oh, yes. Yes, Link does have kill throws. First stock to the Jack.
Alright, after projectile, no dice. Yeah, this is a hard part of playing Little Mac. Someone starts platform camping you. You end up doing something that's not safe, then getting punished for it.
You're gonna eat a ton of damage for it.
And LPJ known for being a very patient player. Great counter though. Coming up on another KO punch. See if she can get this first stock taken care of so that she can use it for the second one. Okay. Oh no.
Oh, just it's all a setup.
Big mind games.
Stocks are even here. LPJ will see if she can make percentage even next.
Looks like Candy got so much done with the hero spin, he's starting to abuse it.
Yeah, now this is actually a pretty even game here. Just a couple of hits apart are these two players.
You just gotta see LPJ get those ledge traps. F tilt's gonna put him in disadvantage again. Oh no, the scoop!
That is
Oh, she was like a distance of 2 people away from ledge and still got scooped.
Yeah, that was super unlucky. That could be exactly the break that Candy Jack needs to maybe run away with this game 1 here, as he is now in the driver's seat, and the car is gonna crash!
Big read from LPJ. Evens it up. Last stock here.
A 0-0 game 1. We got a banger on our hands.
Okay. Oh. Focusing on the dice. Okay. F tilt out of shield. Andy resorting back to the nair. Always reliable. LPJ going for the up tilt that anti-airs. Oh, hit my bomb.
Aggressive jump there. This could be big. Oh, good job.
Up smash, KO online.
We've seen 1. Can we
Up
see
tilts.
another? Oh, goes for it. I like the attempt to be ballsy about it. Don't wait out losing it. Oh, but unfortunately the trapping is going to be advantage, but it's not over yet. Oh, but no options there.
Techable? I think it was techable.
Yeah, I think it was too, but hard to tech. Yeah. And a dicey game, but that's going to be a 1-0 from Candy.
Yeah, I'm very interested to see what LPJ will do to counterpick the stage. We know Candy's probably getting rid of the wacky baddies. Won't see WarioWare, won't see Castle Siege.
Yeah, LPJ hopefully gonna be able to go somewhere with a little less verticality.
I feel like she does well. She probably does well on big stages as well as the small close quarter stages, just because on a big stage she's very comfortable just waiting on the other side. Just like, okay, I'll wait over here, see what option you pick, and then I'll dash in with my ground. Small stages, she can, smother you with up tilts and F tilts. So.
Also, oops, forgot to make a prediction, folks. So there's your Candy Jack's up 1-0. If you want to bet on LPJ for the big comeback, you might have some odds here if you're an odds abuser. But we are going to
Northern Gate.
Yeah, sorry, I was concerned. I thought maybe this was a wrong stage because Katie looked like he was going for the SD for a second there. And neutral.
Starting like game 1 here.
Shout out
LPJ.
to Genova. This is the actual best classic Final Fantasy song.
Ooh. Hot take.
No, that's not a hot take.
Okay.
I'm an authority on the early Final Fantasy music.
Is that because the Sephiroth theme is overplayed, or is it just because this is
It's overrated as fuck, okay? But you know who's not overrated? These two players, especially Candy Jack, reigning finalist, reigning Game 1 winner, reigning jump abuser, and reigning landing catcher. Gonna take the first stock.
40% on, bomb in hand, feeling comfortable. Daria struggling to land her aerials. Struggling getting these good ledge traps.
Yeah, this stage does work. Similar to Kalos, this is going to be a stage that works fairly well for Link as well here. A lot of options, but there we go. Finally some pressure out of the Mac.
Yeah, Mac would have the option for the ledge, the wall jump, but it's a little bit more difficult here on Northern Cave. Evades that forward air, thankfully, but she's back in disadvantage. KO punch online at power percent.
Power percent's not gonna last. Ooh.
Great counter.
Great punish by Candy Jack, who now looks like he is running away with this one. This stage working wonders for him. And Daria really going for a hard read there. I think she's gonna take a big punish for it.
I've seen Max come back from this. This just looks very, very hard.
Yeah, Candy.
That kill there.
Yeah, no DI mistakes, and she just keeps going for these hard reads. She has to get something to make a comeback happen. I don't. It's looking very unlikely at this point. Because now Candy, after that insane game 1, looking like he's on the cusp of a 3-stock here. And LPJ just got to take what she can get. Gonna blow the KO punch.
Signs of life. Needs a low percent starter. He wants the LPJ fans not to leave the stadium here. Oh! Up hero spin's gonna close it out.
Yeah, not quite the JV3, but it's going to be a close. Candy's going to jack himself into the 2-0 round of Swiss here. And that means, folks, we are back on schedule. We'll be back soon.
The Candy Jack fans won nothing from the bets.
All right, my friends, welcome back for our last matchup of the night. we have the 2-time reigning finalist Mad Cow going up against the 6-time non-finalist.
Ooh. Rough statistic.
We got Mad Cow versus Shy, folks. Let's go. I'm excited. This is a banger. I think of a banger of a match. Mad Cow, we've seen the good, the bad, and the ugly out of this croc. Shy, you know we've seen the good, the bad, and the ugly as well over the years. But currently, it's all good.
Explosive start from Chai. Over 100% lead.
Yeah, man, I feel a little better about this Wolf having mauled me at the start of the night on stream right now because Chai is looking, as soon as I say something like that, almost gets the spike.
He is one smash stack away from taking this lead.
Yeah, man.
Holding the lead.
This is KK roll. You have a hard time killing him, and suddenly he's got you at high percent and a bunch of kill options available. And all that hard work may have been for naught here if Mad Cow's able to take this first time. He just both 64%.
Yeah, your prediction might be right on PQ if Chai can't find that back air he's looking for. Can't even find the cheeky back throw as he loses his stock first. Mad Cow at 206. All that positive energy Chai built up.
The worst part is he's not even taunting. I could just hear K. Rool doing his stupid fucking. I hate the crocodile so much. 233 to start this one. Finally, Chai gets the hit. And it's 0-0. 2 stock. Even game. Let's go.
The laser. Strong weapon. The high tier wolf. Great juggles that we saw from the first stock, but gets countered. Okay,
yeah, like this.
Dodge the crown.
Timely grabs coming out of Chai here to keep himself an advantage.
Seeing some great movement too, the way he slid off that platform into the B-reverse laser. Not bad, not bad. Showing his stuff as a consistent top 8er. Get up attack would probably work right now. But
do you think Chai puts that on his resume? Consistent top 8er?
Yeah, I think so.
I think so too.
When he applies for all his development jobs, he's like, did I mention that I top 8 in my online Smash?
Tell us about a time you overcame adversity. So I was tilted to fucking Baddy Smash because I SD'd the last game on WarioWare against Mecha T last season. But I didn't let it affect me the season after.
We're gonna see Mad Cow trying to fight back on stage. Oh! Smacked by a crown.
Oh man. I almost just shit my pants.
That guy was in his head.
I hate the croc, man. He's dead. He's dead. How dare you think you could be alive against King K. Rool?
Is that the second kill throw for Mad Cow? This game 1?
He's gonna. Can he kill with all 3? Can he get a down throw or an up throw?
I see it. I can take that. But last stock, Chai not out of it yet.
No, very even, and by neutral wins by percentage damage done, Chai is looking like he's in a good spot here. So if we can just get a stock to finish a little better.
Mad Cow just knowing Chai's rhythm, countering laser after laser. Laser after laser. Okay.
Yeah, this is
Chai advantage. Okay.
Alright. Chai, I really wish he was able to go for something off the stage here, but I don't blame him for being a timid little teapot scared to break here. But he is gonna keep it alive, keeping the pressure. Ooh!
I'd say maybe Chai needs 4 more neutral interactions to get Mad Cow worried.
Oh, Chai needs to not get grabbed.
Oh, please don't. Please don't get grabbed, Chai.
Oh, does that count as a grab if he gets the suck?
I'm counting. Yeah, I'm counting as a grab. You should know better as a top 8.
Consistent top 8 commentator.
Consistent top 8.
Single time top 8 participants.
Oh, not quite. I'm trying to finish it with a grab of his own. It might get stale. He goes for it too much.
That is a good point. Chai not able to get the punch there. Oh, you can see his brain slowing down, but finally running back at full speed. Chai gets the falling back air, and there will be no third times the charms.
I can feel Chai's shoulders finally relaxing.
618! I don't know if there's an all-time record for damage given in a Baddy Smash game on stream, but that might be it.
We'll hold on to that number.
618.
All right.
You know that
I'm
feeling when
driving
your
seat.
stomach sinks when like your mom just texts you, hey, call me, and you're like, oh my god, something happened. And your stomach sinks, you don't know what it is. And then like you call your mom, she's like, do you want to come by for dinner tonight? That's how I feel right now.
Okay. You can call your mom after the stream.
No. I am not as good of a son as you are. I'm not gonna lie.
Not yet.
Not yet, that's true.
Not
I
yet.
could call her right now. She works kind of late these days. She's probably still up. Blaze, do we want to do a role play for the viewers? Because I don't actually want to call my mom. You want to pretend to be my mom?
No, I'm imagining you calling your mom and like this huge, she's running this huge Smash tournament of her own. She's like, what? What do you want?
No, mom, drop some commentary right now. These guys are, it's Chai. Chai, if there's a world, if we have a tracker for like players who are the slowest handling their bans, I think Chai would be at the top of that leaderboard.
Consistent overthinker.
Yeah, it's like, it's not like, I'm not throwing real shade, but I am throwing a little shade right now, because that's what I do.
How do I trick my opponent into going to a Lilat? You're the only one, Slick. You're the only one.
And you know what I fucking did? I won there. I fucking won
you did?
there.
Oh.
Not today. Not today. Chai's better than me. I beat Wang there. That's the one that everyone was freaking out about. Oh, he's not gonna let Wang go to Lilat. I fucking 3-stock this bitch ass. Don't fucking at me. And we'll see if Chai can get a 3-stock on Mad Cow's bitch ass. I'm gonna doubt it because it took him 618 damage to get the win in game 1. But
whatever it takes, Chai. Get up to 700 as long as you get the win.
If Chai puts up 600 damage again but loses, I'm just giving him the 2-0 and killing the stream. Alternative win condition. That's what we need in Baddy Smash to stop this Croc supremacy. I love this stage, by the way. This is actually this might be my favorite of the legal stages. It's not the best for some of my matchups, especially now. I liked it a lot on the Toon Link. I don't like it on all the stuff I'm playing currently, but I don't know, like the spacing on those platforms, I think it opens up a lot of really cool stuff. I think it's a huge shame that this isn't a legal stage in many professional circuits.
It's the Palutena, Sheik, and Mewtwo fans that are keeping the stage illegal. If we could just quietly assassinate all being killed by Mad Cow as he assassinates Chai.
Yeah, nothing quiet about that one. Mad Cow wants a game 3 here.
Ooh, back air almost evened it up. Right,
Chai looks so sad when he has to wait for Mad Cow to recover. He's like, I can't do anything. I gotta just sit here and give you the whole 10 seconds you need to get your stupid ass back to stage.
He could go for the ledge throw, but you know, who wants to do that badly? Oh! Stop the wolf flash!
This takes me back to Ultimate Week 1 when we were all so convinced this character was broken as fuck.
How do you get around the belly? It doesn't make any sense.
Alright, the falling backer coming through, and Chai is able to recover here.
Oh, does he though? But does he though?
He's right there.
Oh, hang
He's
on,
fine. See, look at that. Beautiful get-up attack. Beautiful laser.
Okay, shoots the cannon.
Beautiful kick. Beautiful forward air. Beautiful
Aerials.
forward air. Beautiful forward air.
Oh no, shooting his demons.
Beautiful back air. Oh, that bad. Bad aerial.
Mad Cow spelling blood in the water. Oh, got the read. He didn't place his forward air right.
Ugh, dude, I hate when wolf players do that.
I think that might have been a laser.
A good dash attack, though. Now this is big pressure here from the Cow. Oh, but this could be a chance here.
Run off
Go
there.
for it. Yes,
No,
finally!
no,
Slay,
no,
Queen! Slay yourself, Queen!
Simple run off there would suffice. Alright. Little pasta for the Chai fans.
Absolutely. It's getting harder by the second here, but very possible,
Oh,
especially if you
don't
drop
get hit by
shield.
F-Smash. That will not help. Oh,
Good DI from Bad.
looking for an early finish. He's ready for game 3. Chai saying we're not there yet. Woo! Big back air hitbox. To even it up. Okay. Oh boy.
Another Chai gonna get one of these bread and butters going.
He's gonna need time to recharge that shield. Yep, that's exactly what he needs. Oh!
All.
Runs to the other side for lasers.
This is now Chai. He's smelling blood in the water here for the 2-0, but no!
What is the purpose?
You know what that was like? We spent all game telling Chai he should go off stage and then horrifically loses 2 stocks.
Chai go off stage.
This is like when you're in high school and you've got that buddy who's really scared to talk to girls and he finally goes up and tries to ask a girl out and she just fucking like laughs at him and she's like, "You're so cringe. I can't believe you thought you could just go off and edge guard me. You're a fucking loser." And then like all of her fucking Stacy friends, yeah, everyone saw it. All 28 viewers on stream. That's how Steve players are made.
Even the kids that like show up to school late, like everyone tells them about it. You gotta hear about it.
Even the fucking Naruto kids are laughing at you. Well, I'm sorry, I know there's some Naruto kids in the chat. I didn't mean to make fun of y'all.
The substitute teacher comes in the next day. He's like, so
you see the substitute teacher there, like trying to hold a laugh, but he's laughing too. But Kaiser with the call out here saying if Chai was just better at Wolf, he would have been fine there, and I'm inclined to agree. It's not my analysis that was wrong; it was the execution. But fortunately for us, that means we're gonna get a game 3 here, as well as these off the rails between game commentary.
Chai had that positive momentum that he had from game 1. I don't think he's going to have it going into game 3. All he can hope for is just to relax, reset, go with the game 1 strat of, get Mad Cow up to 205% before F-tilt back throw gets the job done for you. Mad Cow's been doing a great job not getting hit by any smash attacks at late percents. Mad Cow rarely, abusing people's shield. He's usually just playing the projectile game or getting you a disadvantage with a F-tilt or nair, using his belly armor. So here we go, game 3. Starting with the belly.
On the line here.
Woo.
These guys trading actual blows to start with. I think we're gonna have a close one on our hands here.
Could be. I'm seeing some white hot aggression from Mad Cow. Chai just trying to find his footing. Gotta be careful with that dash attack on ledge. Alright, here we go. Ledge trap option. Makes the center stage. Not a bad strategy. Just, doesn't put a lot of pressure on Mad Cow. But Chai can stay relaxed knowing that he's in the middle of the stage. The odds of him dying are low.
That is sometimes worth a lot. But, good pressure here from the
bullied by projectiles.
Get up attack? No get up attack.
Get up death, dude.
Yeah, get up death.
Baddy classic. Oh, I love the attempt there from the cow.
Chai looking for a back air. Get this first stock out of here.
And I love the attempt there from Mad Cow. He's going to get the execution. And the second time's the charm. Oh, no.
Probably put the controller down. Just like, alright, hold on.
Yeah, Mad Cow racks up a bunch of damage to boot there. It's not enough to beat Chai. He's going to hurt his feelings in the process. And now Chai gonna need a hell of a run back.
Here we go. We're starting the low percents. This looks good. All this looks good.
No,
back to center stage.
I know too well. Don't get your hopes up.
This is possible. This is possible. A well-placed back air on Town and City with the blast zones being kind of close. There's the F smash.
Don't get your hopes up, Richard.
I'm going to believe.
Oh, this is getting your hopes up on Chai is like getting your hopes up on Reaver. And Mad Cow ranking the damage up here. The jumps are blown.
Okay, he won't be hit by a second up here. Surely he won't get hit by a second.
Oh, that's big. KK. Chai able to land here.
Now he's fighting control for center. Oh, yeah. Smell that counter coming. Can't seem to... Oh!
Ooh.
F-tilt.
Oh my god, don't get your hopes up, Blaze. No! Oh, just actual lag. Not a disconnect here.
Yep.
We're still in this.
I can still see it. I can still see it. Chai's on the
We're
ledge.
still in. We're still in. Mad Cow, that doesn't hit with the hard spot. But
Oh,
I told you not to get your hopes up.
there was hope. But everyone had hope.
Bad Cow plays a heck of a set and comes out on top to close this one out. Going to be one of our top 4 seeds in the Swiss. Currently off of that one, Chai will go down to the 1-1 bracket to have a opponent waiting for him next week. And that means that is going to do it for us from Baddy Smash tonight.
What a way to end it.
Fantastic game 3 to end it.
Absolutely. There's a reason I kept that one last, and I'm glad I did. All right, folks, so that's going to do it for tonight. Thank you to everyone that stuck with us through the various issues and whatnot we have had tonight. A lot of chaos, but we have come out on top. We will be back next week. I look forward to seeing you all then.